All right, welcome back to Kingdom Kast. It's your host Dynasty Champ Chuck. We back at it with another episode. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, and share all your social media platforms. It is ring ceremony day. The Chiefs players just walked in the building. I believe at the Nelson Atkins Museum for this one. They're getting ready to receive their rings, go to the little ceremonies or whatever, then the ring reveal. So we'll have our reactions live. If we do get the rings revealed in time before we get off the episode. But I hear my guys Country on the top right, my guy Boogie's on the bottom of the screen. We may have more reinforcements in here later on to go ahead and celebrate the new rings that the players and the coaches and the staff gonna be receiving. So, fellas, it's back to back. You already know 3 in the last 5 years, 4 total. So, how we feeling? How we feeling about this day?
It should be on YouTube, right? It's live. Well,
It is on
well, you can't
YouTube.
watch it. You can't watch it now, Mike. You watching us?
Right, right, right. Yeah, we watched the red carpet.
Right.
Yeah, the red carpet stuff.
I
But
don't
yeah,
think
shout
the
out to the rings,
ceremony
bro.
itself you can watch though.
Right.
I don't remember watching the ceremony.
Yeah, that's private, I think.
Ah, we did watch it during the pandemic though, right? When they was in the stadium.
Yeah, but they was in the stadium, yeah, but like
Yeah,
inside,
but we not
inside of it.
last year, so yeah, I really don't think you can watch it live.
Yeah, that was different. That was different circumstances. Like now it's like private inside the building and stuff. So we just gonna get like the clips or whatever from the Chiefs
Man, you know
page.
what I was thinking, bro? Really today? Hey, dog, like 10 years ago, if I'd have told y'all we was gonna have multiple ring ceremonies, we're gonna have multiple banner nights raising this. Like, it's amazing to think about where we at right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, just in that short in the last decade.
Mm-hmm.
What up, Slam?
Slam was good. What up?
Hey man, what's up?
What up with you?
Yeah, country is
Yeah, but
crazy,
just
man.
to think about that, like a banner, like we gonna open the season, raise another banner. We having ring ceremonies. Like we are the most hated team in the league. We got Chiefs haters alliances popping up.
Dog, I'm still
That was
laughing at
crazy.
that loser stuff. I'm
That was
still laughing at that, dog. And it would
Hey,
be a Fader fan. It would be a Fader fan create that group.
I remember we were mad about the Patriots. We felt like, especially after we beat them a couple times, we were like, man, like we need to be mentioned with the pay. You know what I'm saying? But we didn't earn it. We didn't earn it. That's why I don't get Cincinnati fans because y'all didn't earn the right to be in the conversation yet. Not yet. Just because you beat us in the regular season, that really because we used to beat the Patriots. We used to embarrass the Patriots.
they beat us in the playoffs too, but that
They
don't
beat
matter
us
if you
one
don't
time in the
finish the
playoffs.
deal, man. You got to finish the deal.
You got to finish the job, bro. It don't mean nothing if you don't finish the job. Hey man, not only one Super Bowl in 10 years, but
Three
three, bro.
and maybe
I
three
was
back to back to back.
man, I was thinking my son is born in 2018. He don't know. He don't know what we he don't even know half of what we went through. He ain't never not seen an AFC championship game. You know what I'm saying? Like
Crazy.
in his life. Definitely spoiled, Mike. Our kids are, yeah, they didn't they didn't experience what we experienced. Having the number one team and losing in the first round. Yeah. They don't even have to go through that type of stuff.
All that comment by Chemo. Chemo, we already do something special, but we're working on it, man. Like it's gonna be different by the time we get this three-peat. I mean, it's gonna be tough. It's never been done for a reason. But I believe this coach staff, I believe in his players, they know what it takes. They know it's gonna be how difficult it's gonna be. So we're just gonna look forward to the challenge.
That's a lot of pressure, bro. Think about it
It
though. If they
is.
don't win the Super Bowl, this is a disappointment of the season. No matter how it end up.
I mean, is it really a disappointment we don't do it?
I mean, nobody's ever done it. So
Right.
you do get the caveat of it's hard to do. But if they make it all the way there and don't win,
They got to win it. Period. Just because
yeah, you
like you
yeah,
said.
either don't make it or
And who you got? Not even as a Chiefs fan right now. Who do you got as the biggest
What up, baby?
the biggest comp for the Chiefs to win the Super Bowl?
I mean, you know, you got your Ravens, you got the Texans. We don't see how the Texans do. They team's kind of new, but they did make
I
good
would
moves in the
go. I would go
offseason.
with the 49ers again too. I think 49ers are. Yeah, John. I don't think you can. Oh, Jamie. I don't think you can watch the actual ceremony. They
Yeah,
were
you got
showing the red carpet though. I don't think you can watch the actual ceremony. Not
yeah,
this week. They'll probably do a franchise or something next week.
yeah.
I lost track of.
Now you was talking about the Niners being contenders again to
Oh,
start
the
the night with
Niners.
those. But
I would say the Eagles, but I don't. I think the Eagles are falling back to earth right now. Who in the NFC?
the Eagles, they kind of remind me of that dream team they had before. That's what it's giving me with the moves they made this offseason. Like, yeah, the names are there. It looks good on paper, but I don't know if it's gonna be the results that Eagles fans expect. But like the NFC North, that's gonna be a fun division. You know, I mean the Lions, they're gonna be there. The Packers, they young and up and coming. The Bears, they acquired some talent in the offseason. I mean, we'll see how Caleb Williams does with his weapons. So it's gonna be interesting.
Lions and Packers coming up. Those could be. I,
I think Chiefs gonna be highly favored, and I think they are the best team going into this season. So it's gonna be. I know it's a three-peat, but this is what we should be doing, man.
well, you can't say that. Yeah, the loser of the Super Bowl. Yeah,
Yeah,
you're
the
right.
loser, yeah, like they'll take like a little step back because I mean the Eagles, they I think that was one and done last year.
Yeah, they take.
Hey,
They lost to
speaking of
Tampa.
hard to get back, the loser and the first time you go to the Super Bowl, if you lose, it's hard to get back.
Yeah, we know a fan base is that's kind of going through that right now,
It's hard to get
and it
back.
doesn't look good for them right now, just based on what we've been seeing this all season. So
Can you imagine being the Buffalo Bills and then you lost 4 times in a row? Like you made the Super Bowl 4 times in a row.
That's
Like
crazy.
you went to the Super Bowl 4 times and lost.
Yeah,
didn't
that's
get
crazy.
one, didn't get one ring at
didn't,
all.
I
didn't
got
even pitch to me.
That's tough. That's really tough.
Hey, bro, that hurts, man. Boogie ain't off no shrooms.
I
Not
said,
right now. He
I said,
just
leave Boogie
no,
alone.
no,
flexed on us one time.
no strokes right now, man.
Hey, Book's a new man these days, man.
We getting Bud in there, man. Chuck's starting to believe in me.
Hey, listen, I hope you pull that off. I hope Terrence Crawford hits you up and gives you the opportunity to spar with him, bro. Like,
But
I just want to see the video. I just want to see how you do, bro. That's all.
don't do
The
me like
funny,
Spence. Don't kill me.
the funniest part would be this: if Boogie actually getting there and Terrence playing around and Boogie actually hit him with one,
Oh man,
and then
y'all
it
never
turns,
oh
and then
my
it turns serious. Like, I'm about to
Uh
kill
huh.
him.
Terrence, hey, he'll still kill me, but I wouldn't care. Y'all would never. Oh man, y'all never hear me down, man. Ever.
He got to redeem. He got to redeem his boy's name, bro. Because Wilder let you down again. So you
No,
gotta you gotta restore the feeling, bro.
Wilder done, man. He had a good boxing career. It's
It was
good.
a good ride. It was
I
a good
mean, I
ride.
mean, Broner's pretty done too, man.
Oh,
So
He been cooked for a minute.
yeah,
Broner gonna be like Roy Jones, man. Where it's like, bro, come on, bro. We don't want to see you fight no more, bro.
Yeah.
mm-hmm.
Remember when Roy was just fighting regular? He was fighting Boogie on pay-per-views. Like what are you doing? Like
Yeah, that is Broner here in a minute.
Yeah, but
yeah.
back to today's event, like the red carpet. I am happy that BJ Thompson is all right. He was able to make it tonight, so that was great news. But when the news happened of him, needing help, getting up and stuff, yeah, it was a lot more. It was definitely serious. It was extremely serious situation. So, but
Hey,
I'm glad everything worked out.
I know Bucker pissed a lot of people off, but
Mm-hmm.
thank God for Harrison Bucker, bro. His quick thinking, ran in there, got them trainers, and got that boy right, man. You can say whatever you want about Broner off the field, but in that locker room, I know they love that dude because BJ Thompson gotta love him. You know, he saved his life, man. Quick thinking, got to the trainers, got that boy looked at, got him right, man, and he allowed the day for it, probably. So
So
I know he pissed y'all off the last couple of weeks, but man, you gotta tip your hat to Harrison Bucker. Quick thinking, quick response, and say that boy life, man, for real. So that
Yeah,
was dope.
some fans still not giving him grace, unfortunately, but it is what it
Wow,
is.
bro, like
It is
that,
what it is.
bro. You could be human sometime, bro. It don't matter how you feel politically. If I'm seasoned out and going into cardiac arrest, I don't care who you voted for at the time. Give me some help. I don't care. You can vote and you can. I don't care what you are. Help me, man. I don't want to die, doc. Help me out, please. And
Hmm.
that's how I see it. Nobody cared about who he voted for, how he felt about marriage and all that stuff at that moment. At that moment in time, the only thing that was important was going to get help, bro. It, I know you could be mad at him next week, but he got a grace period with me
Facts.
for sure.
Yeah. Another thing I want to touch on here.
Hey, bro, you stupid.
Oh,
You
he's
you,
quick too.
you stupid, Quinn. Quinn, you on timeout, bro. We not posting none of your comments. You got 5 minutes. 5 minute timeout, bro. Go ahead, Chuck.
No, and then but yeah, another thing I would touch on, man. I mean, I saw some of the players and coaches walk down the red carpet, whatever. But Andy Reid brought out the blood red Air Force Ones. I
Hey,
was not expecting that.
so
Andy ain't playing for them, man.
Big B's.
Big B.
Andy ain't playing.
Andy Brazy out here.
Hey, he feeling
Man,
good, man. That's what that back to back do to you, man. He tapping in.
yeah, for real, for real.
I know them Red Forces have been out for a while, but the fact that Andy Reid had a pair of Red Forces on automatically, if this don't make him pass Belichick, Boogie, I don't know what he got to do. What he
Right,
got to do at this point, bro?
exactly. What's good,
What
little
up,
D
D
Mac?
Mac?
Hey, Mac.
What's up, y'all? How y'all doing, man?
I'm good. Look
Cheese
like you just
pizza
got
eating
work.
ass.
Yeah, look, I had a dinner, man. I just finished up.
Oh, okay. So
That
good
boy.
deal, man.
I'm cool,
Hey,
man. How
funny.
y'all doing, dog?
So we great, bro.
Man, chilling.
We was just breaking out some of the stuff we seen on the red carpet, and we're gonna get into OTA talk soon. But like, man, like D Mac, like, how you feeling about this moment, man?
It's an amazing moment. I'll say personally, it was a year ago. This time with the ring ceremony that I made my first appearance on Kingdom Cast. So, kind of a little bit of a
Hey,
roundabout way. Great to be back here with another ring, dog. Like this is awesome that this is an annual tradition now.
let's
So
get
is.
cracked.
But man, time be flying though. Golly,
Dude, right? It really
Yeah,
does, dog. It's crazy.
that's crazy.
Crazy.
That is crazy.
man.
Hey, if I'd have told you 10 years, you'd be hearing words like ring ceremony and banner night. What would you think?
I'd be happy with one. It's ceremonies and banner nights. It's crazy.
Anything?
It's
Oh
pretty
man,
contagious.
yeah, I'd have been happy as hell just to see them win one, but now win three is crazy. I'm trying to win three in a row at that.
That, that took
Okay.
everybody.
Who is their closest competitor? We asked that too.
In the league.
Yeah.
In
Yeah,
the
just the league in
yeah.
general. The league in general.
Hey, you remember ESPN used to do those Tiger Woods versus the field? We
Field.
did that's what we are now. Like the
We
team
here
versus
Yeah, I
now.
the
mean,
field. We
like
here now, bro.
it's we've gotten to the point where it's like the closest competitor is health. Like if this team is, I believe that there's enough talent in this team. If they're healthy, like there's nobody that I'm picking against them when it matters most. I'm not picking against Steve Spagnuolo when it matters most. I'm not picking against Andy Reid when it matters most. I'm not picking against Mahomes when it matters most. If they've got the requisite talent to get done, I'm just not going to. But I mean, the 49ers are still a great roster. Lions should have a really good roster, but I'm not trusting Jared Goff. I don't care how many times he's beaten Mahomes in the regular season. Packers, Jordan Love is still young. We don't even know what, he's going to be able to do. Last time we saw he was incredibly inconsistent in the playoffs. The Bengals have taken such a step back from a roster standpoint. I don't love them. I don't think the Ravens are going to be as good as they were last year. We saw how that worked out. Bills have taken a roster step back. I don't think the Jets are going to, be a competitor no matter, how much they want to try and convince us that. I think there's a coaching deficiency there. Texans, sure. If you want to believe in the Texans, I love CJ Stroud, but I don't love him that much. No, it's health, in my opinion. I don't think there's a team. Yeah, no. I'm not picking against these guys. They've proven too many times that when it matters most, if they got enough talent, they're going to get the job done where it's close.
Yeah, so basically, like we've been saying, like as long as we don't be ourselves and health, like we've been saying, this team should win it all again. So
they tried to beat themselves, though. They tried that last year, and it still didn't work. They couldn't even get in their way enough. So I don't know. Yeah, just.
Right. Like, what's that? How many times we didn't score in the second half? Like 6 times? Something ridiculous in the second half?
We didn't score in the second half of the AFC Championship game. We gave the ball away on the goal line. Mecole did it against the Bills. I guess the Dolphins game wasn't close, from that perspective. We from the ball versus the 49ers, had an anemic offense for the first half. Didn't matter. At the end of the day, you got the job done. So I don't know how much of beating yourself this team can do when you lead the league in drops and you have a significantly negative turnover ratio. Like there's not much more beating yourself you can do than we did last year, to be honest with you. So like it's just injuries. That's the only time in which this team, I think, has had requisite talent around on both sides of the ball and specifically with these two coaches, because I think that matters a great deal. Because obviously 2018 didn't have Spags, and that's a huge piece of this. But like, it's really just been injuries. That's the only reason. That's the only reason this team hasn't been able to get the job done, in my opinion.
Sure, injuries, man. I was just thinking about when Mahomes hurt himself against Cleveland and Chad Henne just. How many 3 and outs did Chad? Was that Chad Henne?
You talking about the Cleveland game? Yeah.
Yeah, where he went out and he did like 6 3 and outs in a row and just he got that one first down to win the game. That's like give me one.
Yeah.
As long as Mahomes is healthy and there's not a devastating injury to a position group, I think they're gonna get the job done.
Man,
sure. I want to get to King Mo's question real quick.
I was gonna go back to that.
Yeah, because like I saw Joshua Williams interview on the red carpet with Darren Smith. Shout out to Darren Smith. Shout out to Keenan's Queens for doing that. So what he talked about, I think they asked him like, how's he gonna be able to fill in the spot? You know what I'm saying? That Jerry Sneed is not a secondary anymore, and then he mentioned how he's gonna take some stuff from what he watched and learned from L'Jarius and try to apply it to his game. And like it brings me to this question. Is there any concerns with the cornerback 2 spot really? Because I mean, you got him and you got Najee Johnson. It looked like he's ahead of schedule right now with his recovery and injury stuff, because he mentioned the other day at his camp that he took a few first-team reps. So, I mean, how are we feeling about that spot in general as we head into as we wrap up mini camp and then head to training camp?
Who you want to throw out there? I think you could throw Watson out there. You might be. I think you could throw Josh out there, like you said, Najee. I really ain't believing nothing until we see him in pads. When we see him in pads, then it'll work itself out. You know what I'm saying? Because OTAs, it'd be one guy that's killing in the OTAs, and then they put on pads, and you don't hear about that guy no more. Like we've seen it plenty of times happen to plenty of positions. So once we get training camp and start getting that flowing and putting them pads on, and it's hot in St. Joe, and you tired, and that's the guy that I'm gonna lean on. But every year we throw guys in the fire, and they come out fire tested, and they come out ready. So let's see. I know they was talking about adding Stephon Gilmore, and I'm just like, I don't get the point of. I know Boogie probably like Gilmore still, but I don't get the point of adding an older cornerback to a guy that excels in finding late round gems and cornerbacks. You know what I'm saying? Like it just don't make sense to me like that. But if you have to add a Gilmore to that, I mean, I don't see it, but if you had to, I wouldn't be mad about it. But I think they fully capable in that room of finding a guy, man. It's just gonna have to play itself out over time.
Gilmore is very
I,
good.
uh,
He's very good. He's been very
And
good. Yeah, he's been
and I'm
very
not
good for
saying
us
he's
for a very
bad.
long time.
I'm not.
Yeah, right,
Let
right.
me put it out
yeah,
there. I don't think Gilmore is a bad cornerback. You can't say Gilmore's a bad cornerback. You know what
no,
I'm
That
saying? Like,
he's
comment
a good
right there,
corner.
man.
He's still
That
a good
comment
but he
corner.
right
is
there.
Yeah.
47. It's
That
just
is a
like,
part. That is
thank
my
you.
issue.
Hey,
That is my issue. He's a
hey,
little too
hey!
old to be in the league.
Between me and you, Stephon Gilmore, 57 years old. Okay, it's okay. But no,
Between
I think Gilly is still a good corner. I wouldn't be upset if they decided to sign Gilly personally because I think that he fits what you need as far as outside cornerback. But I think that it's interesting that you see what they've done on the offensive side of the ball and the wide receivers, bringing back a guy like Mecole, a guy that understands offense, knows what to do specifically. They trust in a certain respect to ensure that room and not just trusting the young guys that they're continuing to have out there compared to where they're at with the cornerback room, where it's like, okay, yeah, we moved on from Snead, who had an excellent year, but we're going to trust the young guys. And more specifically, we're going to trust Dave Merritt and what Steve Spagnuolo have continued to do with young cornerbacks year after year after year to get the job done. So, whether it is Najee Johnson or Joshua Williams or Jalen Watson, on the outside specifically, I think you're going to mix of all of them at certain times. They pretty much split snaps between Watson and Williams throughout the playoffs. But I trust them. I trust whatever they're going to do on the defensive side of the ball because I have never seen Spagnuolo let me down from that standpoint, like when it mattered most. So I trust that they're going to end up putting the best guys out there, and and I also trust if they need to, they're going to make a move. But for now, I'm cool with rolling in the camp with these guys and seeing them battle out and see what ends up happening because I think both of them have shown solid levels of play that warrant you having confidence in their development.
maybe they can bring Steven Nelson back out of retirement.
Come on, man.
These guys, no.
Come on, man.
I just wanted to see Boogie's face. I just wanted to see Boogie's face. He gave me what I wanted. Thank you.
I'm a little concerned.
Shout out to
about
Steven
the
Nelson,
corners,
though.
though, man.
Happy retirement.
I'm a little concerned with the corners. I think it's gonna be a little drop off. I can see the optimism because we know, like I said, what D-Mac said is true. We know Spags and we know that with Veach together, they can get some corners in the late rounds, and we know Connor should be taking that step. But I'm still a little worried about Josh Williams being a full-time starter if that's who it's gonna be. I like Watson. I think he showed some stuff, but I'm still a little worried because I want to see how we're gonna use McDuffie. Like we know, I think we all assuming McDuffie going outside, right?
I think you play in the slot most of the time.
So we still
You
thinking
think they're going
McDuffie
to keep him in the
stay
slot?
in the slot.
Majority of the time, he'll play both, but I think he'll be in the slot most of the time.
It could be a situation where he fully takes over the L'Jarius Sneed role and travels with ones. I think that that's something that he does have the ability to do. I do think he truly does. It could be something where he plays 4 inside still, and they trust Watson and Williams outside, or Najee Johnson, in some combination of them. Maybe he does go outside on a more consistent basis, and they trust Amari Connor a little bit more on the inside, and they give maybe it's Nick Jones, maybe it's a little bit of Najee Johnson on the inside too. So I don't know. Honestly, we'll see how the reps end up working out. I think there'll be a little bit of experimentation there, but I think Connor certainly will factor into this because I think that he will get a solid amount of slot snaps because we've heard really good reports about what Justin Reed looks like, which we know he's the veteran. He's always going to kind of be established in the position, but we've seen from Brian Cook coming back. So if you have those two guys established as safeties, and then you have Jaden Hicks kind of established as your young guy that you're developing along, but you can also rotate him in. That frees up Shamari Connor to be more in the slot as well. So I think some combination of Connor in the slot and Trip McDuffie maybe following around ones necessarily than being set in either one of those positions is where it's going to ball out. But I think there's going to be a lot of competition, certainly.
I'm definitely interested to see how Spags incorporates these parts because we got a lot of versatility in the secondary still because we got at least 3 guys probably that can play inside and outside corner on this team. And we got at least 1, maybe 2, but 1 for sure that can fill the safety role or the slot corner role if needed. So it's gonna be interesting to see what Spags does with the secondary. Oh,
What
but
the-
yeah, but Kimo asked about Kamal Hayden from Tennessee. We did talk about him on the last episode because he got the comparison to Bashar Breeland. And country, he got the connects. You help Rashad about it, whatever. But
Yeah,
I think they're gonna bring him along slowly. You know what I mean? They'll bring him along slowly
Yeah, they could
and
afford to.
just film where he need to be.
yeah, they don't have
Yeah,
to rush him. It's not a glaring need.
Right.
What is the
just
glaring
make sure he
need to
makes the
y'all?
roster. I don't think there is one. Go ahead, Boogie.
Oh no, I didn't hear what he said. You said what was the glaring need?
Yeah, I think it's still left tackle. I just want to see how it plays out.
Yeah,
That's another thing
That's the
that's
biggest
gonna
question
play
mark. I
out when we
agree.
get
Yeah.
the pad too.
Yeah, that's something we're gonna keep an eye on for sure. It's
Eh,
gonna get to a point where we're gonna need to bring Donovan Smith back, or is 1 year at Kingsley gonna be ready to go for week 1 or even preseason?
One of them need to start, man. I'd rather
Yeah. So
take Donovan Smith, regardless. I'd rather take the bumps and bruises with one of them too.
Hey, work with your corners, like you said. We throw them in the fire. Like we throw our rookies. This is one of the teams that we throw our rookies in the fire early, with a nice hot temperature, cook them up, and they come out better. And when it comes January, they playing like vets. You know what I'm saying? Like we've seen it before. So
Okay.
again, this is kind of I trust Andy Heck to do what's necessary to make sure that these tackles are secured from that standpoint. But from what we've heard from OTAs, and I think this is a good sign based on the draft pick, but it also, we'll see. It sounds like Kingsley is getting the majority of first team left tackle reps, and Wanya Morris is doing a little bit more of inside work, which in the world. It's just kind of, there was a lot of up and down play from Donovan Smith. There's a world in which Kingsley is the level of Donovan Smith was last year and then continues to get better. So I don't really see, I wouldn't say that's a glaring need, but it certainly is the biggest question mark, because it's a real premium position, whereas compared to running back, where it's like, okay, yeah, it's a question behind Pacheco and a little bit of CEH, but it's running back. It is what it is. You just plug in whatever replacement of the player and get the job done. So, but I agree. Left tackle definitely is the biggest question mark.
who is playing guard right now? Is Wanye playing left guard right now? Because Tony's not there.
He's played a little bit of left guard, but they said primarily it's been Norzad to this point.
But Andy talked good on Tony today, though, man. Like
He
he playing week 1.
Tony a vet.
Yeah,
Tony a vet,
he
man.
said he
Yeah,
expects him to be there
I
week
trust
1.
him to. I trust him to be good by the time he get back.
He said unless
Yeah, I
he
trust
step
him
back,
as well.
he gonna be there week 1.
Yeah, I'm not concerned about Tony not being at
Yeah, Tony a
mini camp
vet.
right now. He's been in the league long enough. I mean, we trust
Leo
him.
got a vet.
Yeah, I don't think it's anything too serious with Leo. They didn't make it sound like anything serious, at least.
I was partly joking, but are you a little concerned about Worthy not doing anything yet?
Yeah, that was gonna be the next thing I touched on too. I'm not really concerned. I mean, it's mandatory mini camp. I mean, he already did his little thing in the rookie mini camp. So I think they just being extra cautious with him just because it's a hamstring injury. I think he'll be ready to go for training camp, and then when he gets back out there, then we'll see what happens then. But I don't think it's anything major for real.
I think no, I was gonna say I think no.
Go ahead, bro. My bad.
I think the concern would be if you expected Xavier Worthy to come out and get 10 targets week 1, then yeah, there's a little bit of concern because there are some aspects of these reps that do matter from that standpoint, especially having a quick start. But no, I think that taking the cautious approach is the right thing. And even though that we expect a Rashid Rice suspension to begin the year, I think that based on how they want to build out this wide receiver room, I think they'll be fine as they bring him along. So I don't think that it's necessary that he's coming out being a 10 target guy from week 1 from that aspect. So I'm not particularly concerned about it right now.
So
especially because he was a guy that was pretty healthy in college, for the record. Go ahead.
Yeah. Well, I was out at it was like a football camp. Mr. Shout out to Paul Clark. I was like Dreams Big or something like that. I don't want to mess up the name, but I was there, and Rasheed was there, Worthy was there, Sky, McCall, and
Was Marquise there too?
yes, Hollywood. I couldn't think of his name, but man, just judging just off an outside perspective, not knowing anything, everybody was cool. Like everybody was talking and laughing and joking. So it looks like that room is like gelling together. I know once you get that off the field, then you get on the field, then it's a little easier. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all remember when Juju and MVS were like, well, we didn't really get together till we played Call of Duty? Was it Call of Duty?
Yeah.
With Pat and Travis?
Yeah, it's duty.
Kind of like developed, but it looked like
Yeah.
just judging from like a fan's perspective, it looked like they had some chemistry, man. Everybody seemed to be getting along. Everybody was laughing, joking, and handshakes, and pretty cool. So I'm excited to see these young boys. I was surprised that McCall was out there so early though, because he literally had signed that Friday, that Thursday.
Yeah, he was out there the very next day after he signed.
Yeah. He looks in good shape. McCall wasn't sitting on his ass. I can guarantee you that. No, KT wasn't there. Justin Ross was supposed to be there, but I didn't see him. Bro, Willie Lanier was out there, and I missed it, bro. I'm still kicking my own ass for that.
One of the great legends.
One of the a Hall of Famer legend, and he was just standing right out there, and I was like, "What McCall got to do those? Come on, man, stop hating on McCall."
I mean, he is what he is. I mean, what you mean?
But come on, man. I gotta. I've been riding this train for 7 years, Boogie. I can't jump off of it. Pause. I gotta defend McCall.
And you want to know what's interesting? McCall was
part
already
of our brand.
McCall was already in Kansas City before, like he even actually officially signed.
McCall ain't left, man.
Yeah,
what was going on?
Right, because like he was at an EYBL Nike EYBL event, sitting courtside. So
is it the one where Melo and them came?
Yeah, Melo.
Man, everybody named Mama was at that thing, bro.
Mm-hmm. LeBron was there too. He was actually there too. So
did you go?
No, I didn't go.
He heard LeBron was there. He turned around and looked.
No.
Hey, bro, come on, bro.
I am so amazed that we didn't get a snide remark there.
Hold on, man. Don't do that.
You McCall with speed. That's
hey, D man.
Boogie with speed is crazy.
Oh my gosh, why Boogie getting this slander, dog?
Yeah, because Boogie's a great guy, man.
Oh man.
Boogie with speed.
Boogie with speed is crazy.
Oh man.
So like, do y'all think McCall's gonna be a little involved with the kickoffs because like of the new rules? You think he'll have some involvement in that as far as returning kicks?
We saw him giving Luis a few pointers when his first practice back. Could be possible. The return thing is fascinating because I mean, obviously, we had Tobe say that Luis was returner 1, which is kind of crazy to be honest with you for a guy that's never gotten hit in pads before. But obviously, Miko's coming back. Kadarius Toney's still there. They're obviously not going to have Pacheco do it. Nico Remigio, it's just an opportunity for him to flash with the new rules and find a way in there. So it's going to be fascinating, especially because it's going to be who ends up making the roster. But there's going to be 2 kick returners, and obviously a punt returner. So you got to have options.
Okay, D-Mac, briefly, like explain the new rule. Like, can you explain it like briefly or something like that?
So the new rule is that everybody is going to be lined up for the kicking team on the opposing 40. Everybody for the receiving team is going to be lined up on the opposing 30. The kicker is obviously going to be on the opposite end. And basically, the kicker's goal is to kick the ball within the 20 to the 20 to the 25, my bad, to the goal line, and just have it bounce or at least be fielded within there. it cannot go out of bounds in any way because it's a significant penalty, the same way it's always been. And he can't kick it on a fly out of the end zone because it's basically a significant penalty as well, like the out of bounds has been. And so because of those two things and the if it bounces and then goes into the end zone, then it's like the 20-ish, I think it comes back to for the receiving team. So really you want to have two kick returners so that way you're covered from that standpoint. And that way you can allow it to go out of bounds and go out the back of the end zone. But if it's in that, range from the 25 to the goal line, that you catch it and return it. And then, once he kicks it, and then once it's touched by a returner or it touches the ground, that's when everybody can start moving. That's basically the long and short of it.
So you can't even move until a returner touches the ball.
Yeah, correct. Or it touches the ground.
Oh, okay.
Yep, either or. This dude Trey, man, Trey get on nerves sometimes.
Oh, big back Trey.
You got a big back too. Why are you talking?
Hey, but I got the show, so I can say it. He can't say nothing.
That's a fact. Oh,
Hey,
come
bro,
on, Quinn.
chill.
Come
hey,
on, Quinn.
Quinn in timeout, bro.
Yeah, Quinn. Come on, man.
Technically, McCall has a catch in 2024. That's
yeah, in February.
Yeah, but
he gonna be on the roster the whole year.
Oh, good question.
So. I don't think it's an accident that he's been brought back. I think that he'll be on the roster, start the year, and I think he will probably finish the year on top of the roster, on the roster, something on top of it.
Okay. So we all are going to assume Rashee Rice gets suspended. I'm in the favor of get it out the way. If we gonna do, let's do it first week. Let's get it out the way. So you keep Rashee on the 53. Can you cut Remigio and then bring him back the next week after it goes official? Are you going to risk him? Are you going to try to keep seven on the wire? Like this is a little ahead of a topic, but are you going to try to keep that 7? Or are you going to keep 6 and then try to sneak a guy on to next week?
Look, I want Remigio to stay on this team somehow, some way, bro. I really want that to happen because I really think he can contribute to this team. It's just that, politics can be in the way. Just other factors.
Can you sneak him past that week though, or to that Tuesday?
It's possible.
What's it like 3 days, D-Mac? And it like 3 days, or is it like a whole week?
It's 2 days on the waivers on that Tuesday, and then they come off on Thursday. But I think I would also like Remigio to be on this team, both from a return standpoint. I think he does have something to offer. For me, Kadarius Toney would be the guy that'd be on the chopping block, but that's a different conversation. But I think that you're going to see obviously Rashee Rice being suspended, so he doesn't count to that 53-man roster. I think you could obviously see Mecole, Worthy, Hollywood. I think that you see Justin Watson for sure. I think Sky stays on as the 5th wide receiver, and for me, it would be Remigio as the 6th. But they still got some hopes in Kadarius Toney, so it could be where Kadarius Toney takes that 6th spot, and Remigio tries to get through waivers from that standpoint. In my opinion, I think it's a very long shot that Justin Ross has a pathway to the roster because of special teams, because of other guys ahead of him that they might favor. But they have invested obviously 2 years into him to try and develop him, so that helps him from that standpoint. And I think Washington or Powell would be, basically non-zero chances of making onto the roster. But that's kind of the way I'm looking at it.
Let me steal a question from the group chat, and I'm gonna ask you, Boogie, because I already know. How short is your Kadarius Toney leash?
Shit, leash. Got no leash right now, man.
How short is it? Is it even a leash, Boogie? Do we got any slack in it?
No leash. If
leash?
They just walk past and said they want it, I'm going the other way, man.
No. Yeah.
Chuck, how short is your leash?
I'll be honest. It did not sit well with me that he didn't show up to any of the voluntary stuff and just showed up for what's mandatory. That didn't sit well with me personally.
What was he thinking, bro? Honestly.
My thing
Was
is,
that an FU? Was that an FU to the squad?
maybe. Who knows, man? But
I don't know.
I've been over the KT experiment for a minute now. Like I wouldn't care if they moved on from him or not. I mean, honestly, there are plenty of guys who were hungry, even hungrier to want to play for this team. So like, if they let him go, they let him go. You know.
And Chuck, I got so much faith in Hollywood. Like, I think that production he go get us. We don't even need that. We don't even need Tony, bro. Like, for what? We got McCole to do the same type of stuff. Like, we don't need that. You got Xavier now. We really don't have that role for him. Like, giving him those snaps and those plays is taken away from Xavier now. Even if however y'all feel on Scott Moore, but I mean, why take it away from Worthy rookie year?
Has anybody
This guy here?
What up,
This guy here?
What up?
Gang members, what's the word?
Hey,
What's good, Brody?
Bro, it's hot as hell outside. Jesus Christ.
Oh yeah,
it is. Hey, I'm gonna start with you, CJ, since you just came in here. Kadarius Toney, like his first game, like that Jacksonville game.
Yeah.
Everybody was high on this guy. Like we all loved him.
I
Then
would
he
like to
fell
say I was
off. He
not
got
high on
hurt.
Kadarius Toney.
You never, okay, DJ never been off. Has anybody ever fallen off, had so high highs and then the lowest of lows? Like he had the Jacksonville game where he was dominating, then he was injured, so low. He comes back in the Super Bowl, historic punt return, easy touchdown catch, and then Instagram posts, suspensions, getting in. Like, has anybody ever been that high and that low all at the same time?
It was a crazy up and down for sure. But I agree with D-Mac.
Dominating is a bit much. I'm sorry.
He never should have had that high of expectation in the first place because he never showed that consistency in Florida to be available for all the games because he had those injury issues in college. He had those injury issues in New York. So I was never that high on him for the whole season, specifically because I'm like, if I can't trust you to play 15-plus games, I'm not going to put high expectations on you. So when they were saying wide receiver 1, I'm like, you don't even know if he can even play a month straight without even getting hurt. And that's not to say he's not talented enough. It's to say I don't think his body can hold up. He got hurt the very first punt return of practice. I watched it. He literally did a punt return, did a couple jukes, ran off the field, was getting ready to go to the huddle, then he walked up the hill and never came back. And then we didn't see him again until Detroit. He didn't do none of the preseason games, none of the training camp. And then they threw him out there, gave him hella targets. It was stupid.
Bro,
and then he had all the drops. So
you can easily tell.
Trey, you being very disrespectful right now, bro.
I mean,
Trey, you being very disrespectful.
Don't ever put
Trey,
that's crazy. That's crazy.
Trey, you on timeout, bro.
This is
You on
why we
timeout,
get
bro.
on you. This is why we get on you in the group chat, Trey.
It's just like
This
he
why
never
we get on.
the expectations were put on him for unnecessary and the media did it to themselves. They were saying he's wide receiver 1, the team loves him. You can love him all you want. And Chuck and D-Mac know I was saying this in the group chat every day. He's not available enough to be a wide receiver 1. So I don't know where you're getting this expectation from. I tried to tell everyone, but our voice didn't spread as much as the radio does.
Hey, CJ, KT or John Baldwin right now. If you had to take one, we're gonna go around the room. If you had to take one, KT or Jonathan Baldwin.
And those my wide receiver 1s are like with the same record.
No, you gotta take one. I need to fill a spot. You gotta take one of them.
With this group we have now, or like any group I want.
CJ, don't make this. Bro, you can only take one receiver. You either take KT. Hey, bro, y'all be tripping, bro. Y'all be tripping. Shout out to
give me John Baldwin. He has big body range. He made one of the biggest catches in Chiefs history. He had the snag on. Remember on dude's back in the
Brian Dawkins
on his back. Yeah,
Brian
you would take John Baldwin over KT
because I have guys that can do what KT does. I don't have big body guys that can go get the ball like John Baldwin. I need a John Baldwin. I want a jump ball receiver. You know how adamant I've been about jump ball receivers in this offense. We know Andy Reid and Pat don't care. But if it's just one receiver for one game, John Baldwin, bro. I can go in the red zone and do this. John, go get that. That's easy work. He's 6'4".
Here's the thing.
Boogie disagrees. I can see it in his eyes.
Shout out to Pittsburgh legend, man.
Go ahead.
I got Tony, man.
Johnny Avery.
Give me JB,
do
man.
something on
Johnny Avery.
Give me JB, man.
And this is the thing about it. And CJ, CJ talked about the unreliability as far as the actual injuries are concerned, but when he was at Florida, he didn't do real wide receiver things. He,
really
didn't run routes on
He
a
was
consistent
screens and
basis.
bubbles. That's it.
The majority of productions was bubble screens and gadget plays. So if I can't even, I don't know why he went in the first round. God bless whatever Gettleman, because he made every single bad pick in the book.
So trash.
He decided to take him in the first round. So even when he came over for the conditional third, I was like, look, guys, he's not going to do real wide receiver stuff for the first time in his life. We're going to use him like we use every other gadget player that we've always had. So yeah, all the wide receiver one stuff was never realistic to me because he's never been a wide receiver. He's always been a gadget player in this life.
People ran with it, bro, and I kept telling him he's not.
So yeah,
Johnny
and
Morton.
then that's before you get to
Johnny Morton.
For sure.
Hey, listen, Johnny Morton was
They really ran with that shit, bro. That's so cool.
Johnny Morton, the one
was
that used to
solid.
do the worm,
Hey.
right?
But
Y'all
wait,
really believe he was wide receiver one?
wait, Johnny Morton was solid
bro.
in Florida.
Hey,
was
hold
solid in
on. Don't
I
be
mean, not Florida, but
disrespectful to
Detroit.
Sammy Watkins, bro.
Hey, dude,
Yes. That's
No.
easy. Come
Why
on.
would you even ask that question? That's not even what?
Right.
With Sam-
Come
with
on,
Sam-
now.
Oh, you talking about
Hold
Sammy
on, hold on.
Parker?
What Sam
We
was talking
taking
about?
Sammy
Oh,
Parker
Sammy
and
Parker.
Sammy Watkins.
He
We talking about
might
Parker.
Sammy
Sammy
Parker.
Parker, too. I'm
I
taking
think
about
it's-
Parker.
I'm taking Sammy Parker too.
That's what I'm saying. I'm
Yeah,
taking
I
both
think you
Sammys.
missed
What do you
Sammy
mean?
Parker.
Yeah,
I'm taking both Sammys for sure.
Yeah, either Sammy for
Yeah.
I'm
that.
taking
Either way.
all
Yeah.
the Sammys.
yeah.
I'll take Sammy Davis Jr.
I don't like to be that guy.
I was about to say the same exact name. I was about to say Sammy
Sammy
Davis
Davis
Jr.
The only people that believe that KT wide receiver one shit country was the people who unfortunately don't know football.
Shout out
we
to
in
James
this room,
Palmer,
we
man.
never
James
believed that
Palmer,
shit, bro.
man.
So
He
that's
cost
why I
James
didn't
Palmer
want
his job,
James
bro.
Palmer.
when he got hurt. I didn't.
I fully
Shout out
believe
James
that
Palmer.
Andy Reid and Ben Beach were like, yeah, Kadarius Toney's wide receiver one for us. Sure, guys.
Oh,
Like,
man.
where
And, you know, he had to report it because that's what they said. So it is what it is.
Hey,
If you
I
ain't
did
played
think
10
Tony
games, don't
was gonna
talk
be
to me,
better
bro.
than this though. I was probably higher on Tony than y'all was. I did think
Now the drops, I didn't expect it to be this bad. I was bad, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I didn't think
This
he would have a
shit-
little hiccup, but it was bad all year. I didn't think it was gonna be that long. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, like this year,
It was the
he
whole
couldn't
year
have
he was
told
dropping
me
the ball.
before
He was,
this
bro.
year.
It was
after
like-
that Super Bowl he won, he would have played like this. I wouldn't have believed you.
I
Not
figured he
this
would have
bad.
got going by the middle of the year. He was dropping the ball. Even New England game, we still can talk about your drop, bro. The season over now. You still dropping the ball. Like at that point, it's dead, bro.
Yeah.
CJ, how long is your leash? How long is your leash on KT?
He got this much of a leash.
He said he doesn't have it.
He ain't got no leash.
Yeah. And it's like this.
Before the Super Bowl, he
Bro, his
dropped the
job is
pass that
replaced.
was going to be a touchdown versus the Bengals.
He's been replaced.
Mahomes put it on the money. He dropped that pass, and then later on in the game, he caught a pass, made a juke, and then we didn't see him the rest of the game because he hurt himself again. So this is the Kadarius Toney experience. It's always been this way. It's always going to be this way.
That's why
So
I didn't
if
trip when they brought
me
him.
personally, I'd much rather have. Whatever you think the talent level is, because I don't think it's that far as actually wide receiver, but that's a different conversation, especially not return. But again, different conversation. I'd rather have 85% of Kadarius Toney and Nicky Remigio that I know I can trust to be on the roster, play special teams, give me return value every single week, and I can put him on practice squad when Rashee Rice comes back and not have to worry about shit off the field because he's happy to be on the roster to begin with. Me personally, that's
not even a debate, bro. Like Sky Moore and Nico, I would either take either one of them over KT. It's not even a debate for me, bro. They're available. They can play. Like KT.
So CJ, would you go 6 wide receivers and not the? We gonna wait till Rashee gets suspended to bring up another guy, or you would risk having them?
I keep 6 receivers just because you don't know about the randomness of the receive suspension. It could be week 8 like they did with Willie Gay.
And I'm keeping 4 tight ends too.
Yeah.
That's
yeah.
I'm keeping everybody in the tight end room too.
Yeah, Herb making.
That's another reason I would
keep 6 just in case because with the receive situation.
As much as we use heavy personnel, I hope we do keep those 4 tight ends too.
Especially because you want to ease Wiley into the role as well. But once we get halfway through the season, his role will be vastly increased.
Yeah, well,
his athletic.
You know how I feel about dangly earrings, bro.
And it's like this. When
does that include Michael Jordan as well? Country.
Yes, I don't like it.
But hold on, his earring wasn't dangling though. Like it was just a hook earring.
Michael Jordan had a dangling.
Michael Jordan had a dangle.
He had a dangle.
He had a dangle, bro. He had a cross.
He had both. He did both.
He had a dangle earring for sure.
Oh no, he had, bro. He used to have a black diamond hoop though.
He had that.
It was a black diamond hoop. That was hard. But he did have the cross dangler though. He had the
he had
dangler.
He wore it.
I'm about to look for that because I don't remember that.
He remembered. He
But-
wore the little extender.
He had
with the little
I'm a
extender on
Michael
it.
Jordan fan. He had a dangler, bro.
I remember that.
Okay.
He wore it.
It was
He said
bad.
dangler pause.
He said-
Pause.
That
Dangler,
dangler.
pause.
He said dangler.
Pause. But wait a minute. Speaking of
Dangler.
pause, but hold on.
Crazy.
Time out. Speaking of pause-worthy stuff, dog, we gotta talk about Travis Kelce and Andy Reid. What the hell was going on?
Hey, bro.
In the press conference,
Hey,
dog.
what Travis say?
Travis said, "Bring on the take. I'll take on the load. Bring it on."
Whoa, I was like, pause. Hey,
I was like, "Man, what the
That's
hell?"
all you. That's all you need to know. That Travis Kelce is a 22-year-old in a 37-year-old body. That's the reality
He ain't
situation.
I swear, it's the hair, bro.
He said, "Put
It's
it on
the
me."
hair,
I'm like, hey, yo,
dog.
bro, you can't say that, Trav. Come on, dog.
It is definitely the hair, dog. He gotta get rid of
Okay,
that
I'm
shit.
not
There you
gonna
go.
lie to
See?
y'all. This
Look at it.
one.
This one
I
actually.
love him to death. I
What?
love him to death, but no,
I'm
no.
okay.
I'm
He
not
had
a
the little
huge fan
extender.
of the daily
He
earring,
had
but
the
the 6 is
extender.
kind of fire to have on the daily earring. I'm not
He had
gonna
the
lie
little
to you. The
extender.
6
It's
is kind
fire
of
though.
fire.
Who is that?
He had
Is
a little
that a
hoop.
six?
He had the hoop.
He had the little
Yeah,
six
this
on
one
there.
is a 6.
That's
He
fire.
had
Yeah,
the
I
6
don't
on.
remember
I'm not
that
gonna lie.
one.
That's kind of fire.
That's kind of
I'm not
dope.
gonna lie.
That's
That's
kind
kind
of
of
dope,
fire.
baby.
Yeah, I
It's
don't
kind
remember
of
that
fire.
one.
I'm not gonna lie. He had the
He
dinglet.
definitely had the one with the little
Where-
cross too. He was wearing it with.
Where's the
I remember
black
it.
one? Where's the with the black diamonds in it?
I don't know. I have to look it up. But yeah, I'm sorry. I
But
took us
yeah,
off tangent. Go ahead.
but
He's a
yeah,
dangler.
I don't remember that earring though. But okay, all right, there it is. But yeah, but Travis, bro, like, what the hell, dog? Like, dude, like, you gotta chill out, man. You
He
gotta
said,
cut that
"Put
hair.
the
That hair is
load on
doing
me."
something to him. That hair is doing
Super
something to him.
Paul.
He
He had
wearing.
mini camp. He had mini camo. You know when the training camp come around, he do the little buzz cut. Then he grow it back to his fade. He go through his phases. He in his phase right now.
But I never seen him with that type of hairstyle
Yeah,
though. Like,
he had it like a while ago. Yeah.
Hey, bro. Hey, on some real. Don't he look more like Jason Kelce every day?
As long
yeah,
as he
obviously.
keep this. As long as he keep that.
I
beard.
mean,
He keeps
I
getting
know
that
they
beard,
brothers,
man.
but he never looked like Jason Kelce before, bro.
As long as he keep his
Look
beard,
like
man.
Jason Kelce
But
now.
that's because he used to dress like an MTV reality show character, and now he started to get older to
Taylor
not
the
dress like that
Boss,
as
man.
much.
The Swifties
Yeah,
got
Taylor
like
got my boy dressing crazy, man.
Yeah, bro. I don't know what he on, man, but yeah, that was wild. And then Andy Reid
I
egging
mean-
on today too. With what he said.
Hey, Andy had the red Octobers. He was dripped
Man,
out. Shout
Andy
out
was-
Andy, bro.
Yeah,
The
Hey,
red
big drip.
October.
Stop playing with Andy. And you saw Tammy bag. Tammy had the little football cheap bag. You know what I'm saying? And Tammy know what time it is.
All right.
Trip McDuffie
All right. Here we
Shout
go.
out to him. I know
Around the
y'all talked
room.
about that
Around the
earlier.
room, bro. So last year they had the top that popped off in the video thing in the box.
That was fire.
How do they top this ring this year?
2 videos.
Two
videos in the
You
box.
stupid, bro.
2 videos in the box. Showing last year to this year and say back to back. Like 2 videos. Hey, if they put 2 videos in the box, I'm gonna go, bro. If they put 2 videos
Two
in the box,
videos is
put
two
2
videos. Hey, Boog, how do they top the ring this year?
gotta double something up, bro.
Oh my God!
You gotta do something back to back. You gotta double up.
Back to back. You gotta have something with some back to back thing to it, man. This
First
Mhm.
one since 03, you gotta do it big, bro.
What if they did a 2-finger ring? Like just
like a fat John.
They might have to do that next year.
They getting so big, you kind of have to.
3-finger edition. If they go 3-peat, yeah, then that
bro,
would
somebody
odd.
did
They
a
give you-
3-finger Super Bowl ring, bro. You know how crazy? You couldn't talk to that person ever in life, bro.
A threesome ring is nuts.
Hey, what if
What
they
say a
get- what if they-
threesome ring? A threesome ring?
Yeah, that's
Pause.
crazy.
Pause.
Yeah, that's
You-
crazy.
You can't.
That's crazy, country.
Chuck something wrong with you.
Hey,
That was
what if the ring they got like multiple tops? Like you could take one top off and it say something, and another top you could put on the top.
Oh, like it's a nesting
Because
doll.
I was
Like,
about to
like
say that.
You could take one top off and say the last year's and say back, and the other one say like champ and like something back to back on it, like with 2 different things you could take off. That'd be fire.
I was just
something
about
like
to say that, CJ. That was what I was gonna say.
One ring, but like 2 different tops you could take off and switch off. That'd be lit.
Yeah.
A
I
video
think
and
that if
a
you-
friendship bracelet. That's dope. That's
friendship
dope.
bracelet. Oh my
They
God.
go, hey, if they put a friendship,
If they put a friendship bracelet in the
they already don't like that girl. They gonna
I
get-
think that they should just have the ring open up, and then it starts playing Not Like Us, and that would be the best way to do it. That way
And put
Hey,
a
that'll
Bluetooth
win the
speaker
show.
in
That'll
it.
win the
And
show for
right on.
The ring with the Bluetooth speaker.
Really so-
All right.
Absolutely.
So, what finger would you put your ring on?
ring finger.
Ring finger.
Oh, I mean, just
Man,
ring
hey, that pinky look. That pinky,
That
dog.
pinky. He said he
I
pimping with
I want to
it.
do it like this. I'm like, bow, 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 bow.
pinky ring. Well, I
The
guess
pinky, yeah.
eventually you start, like Mahomes. Obviously, he's got 3 now, so he would. I guess I don't know if he's
I'm
got
about to be
both
like
the middle
2.
fingers or both the ring fingers. I guess at a certain point you would do like one ring finger and then both your middle fingers, and at that point you just start adding on the
hold up.
pointer fingers. I guess. But,
Chris, you stupid, bro.
Yeah,
No,
Chris
I don't
speaking
think
facts, though.
they're not playing the TV. They're not playing the ceremony on TV or anything. It's
Yeah,
probably
we,
gonna be on
I don't
YouTube.
know if they are.
yeah, we have to
That
wait for
middle,
the
hey,
season to
that
post
middle
something.
finger. I would do that middle finger though.
Yeah, it's private. It say KMBC says private.
I mean, isn't that what KT did last year when he got his Super Bowl
The
ring? He
middle
put his
finger.
middle finger. Yeah.
Hey, Bug,
Yes,
remember they gave us these last
Did
year?
you their middle finger?
Yeah,
The little replica, John?
yeah.
The replica.
It looked better than Sporting KC shit.
I knew
You
he
mean
was
Sport
going
Voice?
there.
I mean,
Sport
Sport
Voice.
Voice.
This is the
Sport
season
Voice.
ticket. Remember when they gave us last year?
Yeah, it
What?
looked better.
Damn.
Shit.
Yeah, that mo was big
That
as
was
hell.
big, right? Like that.
Yeah, that mo was big as hell.
Right, you got
Yeah, you
4K.
put two
I was
middle
like, he's got
fingers
2
in that mo.
fingers.
Is that a watch? That look like a watch.
That was like a bracelet. That was crazy.
What size finger you got? A 13?
Bro, it's universal. They didn't even let you know your side. They just sent
Bro,
you
why
something.
is it so big?
Bro,
Right.
that's what I said.
Pause.
Yeah.
Bro, you can put 2 fingers in it.
You really can, bro. Look,
Pause again.
You can't say nothing, bro. You can't say nothing.
Shit, Bug got his too. Yeah, that was
That's
crazy.
a snapback.
Why is
bro,
it?
this bro
That's a
crazy.
snapback. Is crazy.
That's a snapback.
What is that? A paperweight? What is?
It's definitely a paperweight joint because I actually
Oh
held
my
one of
god!
those.
Is it metal? Like what? Is it?
It's
What?
metal.
Come on, bro.
Yeah, I actually
That
held one
got
of
to be
those.
like
Yeah.
foam or something, bro. That's something like a big head.
For no
This
reason.
how next year's ring gonna look when they wear. They're gonna start being like this.
Bro,
Yeah, I
that
want.
ring is huge, dog. For
Yeah,
real.
I wonder what this.
Was last year? Oh, I guess my bad. Go ahead, Chuck.
That wasn't
I
last
wonder
year.
what
That
they're gonna.
came free with your season ticket?
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, they gave it to you last year.
Right, because I wonder what they're gonna do for the season ticket holders this year.
They got to give us another one.
Oh, hey, I
Hey,
remember
do
when they
something
gave
for
away
that-
the jerseys.
That one's gonna be big enough for 4 fingers.
Right.
That one's gonna be like this. You could be like. Just watch
I
it.
know
Just get
Boogie
watches
remember.
next
You
year.
remember when they
Just
gave away
watch
the
it.
jersey?
Punch somebody lights out.
Yep, that's the year before I got mine.
You missed out on that?
Yep.
That was the year everybody wanted to be a season ticket holder when they were giving out them jerseys. You can put whatever name you want it.
Nah, he didn't get that from
They
flea
said
market, my
he
boy.
didn't get that from the flea
Yeah,
market.
he, get that from,
They said
he
it
actually
to you, bro.
they actually gave that to him. They actually gave that to him.
That's
Hell yeah,
Hey, bro, that's funny, Trey. Trey, that's funny as hell.
They gave you
Hey,
That's
don't-
funny.
don't have
That's
him
funny as hell.
and all
Unity.
your season ticket shit.
That was cold blooded.
They sent you in the mail and everything.
So
They ring fire.
Who made that ring?
I don't know.
Rolex?
They ain't even give you your size. They just gave you one size fits all. I'm like, damn.
you know,
You,
you know,
bruh,
gonna fit
you
the
can put your hand in that.
We're gonna
Bro,
fit
ain't
a toddler's wrist to a giant
I'm gonna
finger.
put it on my chain and be like this.
hey, you wanna know?
Right, yeah, just have it dangling.
You wanna know what they're gonna do this year? They're gonna do like remember Raheem off of Do the Right? They're gonna do a hate love for the back. For the back-to-back Super Bowl.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
God.
crazy, bro.
Good, man.
That's good. So what's
Man.
Pat's first captain? Because you know Pat got to talk a little smack. Who gonna get that slap back?
We not done.
That's who.
He already co-tweeted last
He already
year's
said.
tweet from
He
Yeah, he already
he
posted
took the
last
whole quote to use that one. So he probably gonna say
Mhm.
3 got a nice ring to it, something.
Yeah, it'll be based on what a hater said.
Bro,
maybe.
he mentioned 3 at the Super Bowl on the field. He been thinking about that 3 for a minute, bro.
He said,
That
"I
3
want
didn't just pop up like that.
He said he
Well,
wanted
it's
3 piece.
He
Yeah,
told
Jamar
Chris,
Chase.
I want 3.
I mean,
He said we not done.
We not done. I want 3.
Not done. That's
He
probably
said
what
that
the
before they
captain
even
gonna
got the trophy.
be. We not done. As soon as
Maybe
Chris
not
got
done.
I already knew what time it was. 3 on the way, bro.
but he didn't. It wasn't even before they got the trophy. The I forget her name. I feel bad for forgetting her name. The sideline reporter from CBS called him right after he fell on the ground and
Tracy
everything,
Wolfson.
and the confetti still falling.
He said,
Tracy
I want
Wolfson,
three.
thank you. And
Yep,
and he was like, "Yeah, we're not done yet. This is a dynasty,
I
but
want three.
I want another one." That man is a psychopath. He just is. That's some of them dudes are just wired that way. He one of them. That's for sure.
Oh,
Young
hello,
Petty.
Troy.
Nah, if he quote treats Troy,
Hello,
oh boy, this is gonna be a legendary night. If he quote treats
I don't
Troy,
think Pat
that's gonna
Mahomes
be
is going to have as many. If he quotes Troy,
Tell me
I'm
when
gonna
Troy
laugh.
when he got 33% of my Super Bowls. Yeah, okay, Troy.
Hey man,
Hello, Troy.
speaking of Dallas, bro,
33%.
are y'all mad? Was Dallas just outmatched this whole time, or they just?
Pissed.
It was never
Pissed.
close, bro.
This has been the worst case scenario for me because I can't be happy that Tatum's playing well because he ain't, and I can't be happy that the Celtics are losing because they ain't. So this is a terrible scenario.
I wanted the Mavericks to win, but never in this series did I think Mavericks were going to win. Not game 1, not game 2, not game 3. I was like, bro, they outmatched, bro. It is what it is.
Yeah, talent disparity is just there, bro.
It just isn't. The
They
third,
just
fourth, fifth
outmatched.
best.
What they
That
need?
way
They
outmatched.
need a big man.
They need another
Brad
win.
Stevens is a hell of a
They need
GM.
another.
man.
They need another
They
scorer.
need a
If
win.
it ain't Kyrie Luka, ain't nobody getting no buckets.
Yeah.
They need a
Kyrie
wing that
Luka,
can play
that's
both
They need
ways.
they need a wing
They need
option
a
that can
consistent third
hit
option.
shots. Yeah, and that's a third option and play defense on both sides. That's really what they need.
Because
right
like
now.
they're trying to make PJ into a third. He's really a fourth. Trying to make Lively and Gaffer score more. They're really fifth and sixth. You need a legit third option to put behind Kai and Luka for sure.
So LeBron,
But
right?
it is worth saying.
Oh, there you
No.
go. There
It
you
won't be.
go.
It won't be.
The world would
LeBron
blow
ain't
up.
leaving.
Right back, man.
LeBron
Chuck
ain't.
would be
I threw
LeBron
the
ain't leaving.
grenade,
They
bud. I
They
threw
not
the
going
grenade.
back to the
Yeah,
finals
yes,
if they
you did.
get
They
Chuck
LeBron.
would be in
they
pure
going right
hell if
back.
that
They
happened.
not going
But
back to
they-
the finals. They get
Chuck
LeBron. They not
They would
going
definitely
back
go
to
to
get
the finals.
LeBron.
They had LeBron.
They would go
But
to the finals. with LeBron on that.
They would be
LeBron
a
ain't
playing
leaving
team with
LA.
LeBron
They
James.
would go. They would go to the finals.
They'll be a
They would
playing
go
team
right
with
back to
LeBron
the
I think
James.
They would go to the
I think we do have to. We do
They
have
need
to
to play
accept.
in.
We do have
to
to
get in.
accept. We do have to accept that the Celtics are just a historical team because the way that they've dominated this league, basically since November on, has been
Start of the
historic,
season now.
and it's carried on in the playoffs. And they did this.
He been
They're
in
doing
front.
this, I should say, to the best of the rest. So you kind of just got to tip your tap to
And they're doing
tip
this
them
without
to
KP.
the amazing.
So, yeah. I mean,
Yeah,
we all
it's an
wanted, like, the
amazing
two
roster
teams
they
I
built.
wanted them to match them with. I wanted them to play Denver or Minnesota. Unfortunately, we didn't get either matchup. I thought those teams would have gave them better games. But if I'm Minnesota, I'm really kicking myself because, I mean, you let PJ Washington really didn't go off in the series, and you just couldn't have, like, one or two more games to
What,
give
the
you that
in-season
oomph over the
tournament
edge.
again?
So they really should have been in the finals, but they tricked it off.
Hey man, we need to have a serious talk with Laker fans. This ain't the '80s no more, bro. Like
Yeah,
This ain't the early 2000s.
that glorified franchise y'all used to support, we ain't seen them in years, bro.
It's hell.
Years.
y'all,
The
It ain't
summer
got
of
nothing to
hell
do
for
with
Lakers
LeBron.
fans.
It ain't got nothing to do with LeBron, Chuck,
Yeah,
because
it
they
do.
was kind of
Yeah,
they was a
it's not.
bad franchise when
They've
Kobe
been
was there
irrelevant
too,
do.
bro.
before LeBron even got there.
That's the
Yeah, they
thing,
do.
country.
What was
That's
they
the
doing
thing that
before Bron got
people
there?
country. That's the thing that people forget. They were a bad franchise after Shaq left, and then they were able to get Powell, and that saved them for a bit. And obviously Kobe declined, and then they
Kobe
were
popped his
awful
shit, and
for
they
a
were
good
bad
bit.
again.
LeBron came, saved them, brought AD, got them a ring,
Bron
and they're
saved
gonna
them.
go back to being
They
ass.
go
They
back to
did.
being bad.
Bron,
That's the truth.
hey, Bron
Bron
was
saved
one
them.
of the
Terrible.
best.
Bron saved them.
Y'all
Bro,
were
between 13
going
and 18,
nowhere
what was the
fast.
Lakers doing
Y'all
between
were
13
in
and 18?
the gutter. Y'all was
They were in
losing.
hell.
Y'all
They
was a
weren't
Jimmy
doing
Kimmel
nothing for those
punchline
6 years. They
for
were
a
doing
very
nothing.
long time. Y'all was getting outshined by the Clippers in your own building. And I know how much that hurt y'all, but that's a reality situation. Y'all were a gutter franchise, and then LeBron came, won y'all a ring.
Being relevant.
Now y'all got to pay him and deal with the rest of the stuff until this decline happens. And then y'all going to go back to searching for whoever the next star is that's going to save y'all because the
Y'all were
organization
ass
ain't
for the
good
last
no
6
more.
years. What would you want to do? Could you be bad for the next 6 years? At least Bron did something to give you something to watch. For the
Bruh,
last 6
nobody.
years, bro, Bron gave him a reason. Before LeBron got there, what was the reason to watch the Lakers? Who?
Exactly. Chuck,
Nothing.
you wasn't watching the Lakers
Nothing.
that
That's
much.
the reason why we're watching because LeBron got there. And they were number one in the West when Bron got there. You acting like he didn't do nothing.
Yeah, Chuck was an
They got
Oklahoma
the number
City
one
Bruh,
fan
seed.
when
he
they was.
didn't,
They beat
bro.
the Clippers and the Bucks. They literally, what
He
do you want them
didn't,
to do?
bro. He didn't. Bruh,
They
he
beat
got
the
you a
Clippers and the
bubble
Bucks going
chip
to the what
in
you
an
want to
in-season
do?
tournament. A bubble chip in an in-season tournament. That's the
Chuck, they were
standard
the
for Laker
number one
fans now?
seed that year.
That's
They
the
beat the
standard?
best team in. They beat the
That's
best
a
team in
lot
the
better
world
than
to
what
do.
y'all would have been doing.
What were they
Yes,
doing
that's
before
better
that?
than what y'all would have
Nothing.
been
What are you?
doing.
How you gonna be mad about
Yes.
something?
Exactly,
How you
Taylor.
gonna be
That
mad
situational ring. That situational ring.
Y'all,
Chuck,
Thank
they
you.
were
y'all
If it
win
wasn't
the
for
literally
Kobe,
nothing.
Situation
they
was
would
LeBron
have
y'all
won
got
the
there
defeat.
shit.
literally nothing.
Bro,
Y'all upset.
y'all were in a
Shit.
first round exit mode before that.
They weren't even making the playoffs. What are we talking about?
They weren't. They were
LeBron
an habitual bottom five franchise.
Y'all
They
weren't
couldn't win
LeBron
anything.
first got there.
What are we talking about?
They had Swag EP and Robert Sacre out there doing anything, dog. They couldn't do nothing.
LeBron missed
And
the playoffs twice with the
let's be-
Lakers.
Hold on. Let's go through all these amazing draft picks too. The amazing draft picks. The best of the draft picks is Julius Randle. That motherfucker got hurt, and the Knicks still did really good.
They were the number one seed.
All the great draft picks that the Lakers traded away, they were bad.
Jordan Clarkson won 6 Man of the Year. Josh Hart on the playoff team now.
And do what?
Jordan Clarkson, man.
What are they gonna do?
Jordan Clarkson, D'Angelo Russell. I know damn well about D'Angelo Russell, unfortunately, because I see watch play for my damn team. Brandon Ingram wasn't doing shit for y'all. Julius Randle wasn't doing shit for y'all.
Time out. Brandon was doing a little something now. Come on.
No, he was not.
He was doing a little something. Come on.
No, he was not. No, he was not. No, he was not.
Stop it.
Hey, hold on. Boogie sipping the sipping lemonade is hilarious.
It's killing me. It is killing me. Him drinking straight out the bottle, dog. It is killing me.
Boogie ain't said a word, but he's killing the sipping lemonade.
But just to wrap this up, where the Lakers made a mistake was they took Lonzo Ball over Jason Tatum. That's where they made a mistake.
I agree with that.
They've been making mistakes before.
I would have took JT as well. I would have taken JT.
Unfortunately, a lot of teams have made a lot of mistakes. You know, the the Sixers taking whoever they took over both Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum. Us trading them the damn picks to get Jaylen Brown.
They could have had Mikal Bridges.
It's a lot of mistakes that a lot of teams have made that the Celtics have taken advantage.
Thank you, Taylor. It starts from the top.
It is.
The Lakers are a bad franchise, bro.
That's a fact.
They just got enough money to hold it
all
off.
That family drama and shit, that's not good for business, bro.
Stop running from it.
It's so right. I agree.
Hey, and speaking of the Clippers, I try to watch that show.
They like that kind of shit. That's how they
I try to watch that show, but I couldn't. Lawrence Fishburne as Doc Rivers.
I just couldn't watch that show.
He's too old.
I'm going to watch it. I don't know when I'm going to watch it, but I'm going to.
Shout out to Lawrence Fishburne. He's a great actor, bro. But Doc Rivers was 40. You're 79 right now. It's just I can't do it.
I can't take it.
Nobody on the show is taller than 6'3". I can't do it.
Yeah.
DeAndre Jordan and Blake Griffin are the same size on the show. I'm like, bro, what is this?
The cast of characters are terrible. I'm like, who picked these people? These are terrible.
And that's really
Al Bundy is it's
they better drop the ring.
I see that. I saw they just tweeted it out, and that's really the thing. That's the thing that irks me so much. We lost winning time, and we have to deal with Clip, man.
Yeah,
winning time was amazing.
Winning time was amazing. Hey, winning time was
great.
We deserve the
Lakers
full
documentary. That's the real one on Hulu. That was it's like an actual clips of back.
On Clip.
Yeah, on Hulu.
And he didn't even smash. He didn't even smash. She just was recording them. He just was talking. Bro, they got Al Bundy playing Donald Sterling.
We deserve the entire Magic Bird era for winning time into the Shaq and Kobe Lakers.
Google.
We deserved all of that for winning time. We didn't.
D-Mac, please Google the guy playing Blake Griffin. I just couldn't.
Bro,
I can't, bro. He's not even mixed. I was just like, what is?
Who picked these characters? They're so bad.
Bro,
at all. None of them make sense.
No, dude. No, bro. Lawrence Fishburne is amazing. He's an amazing actor.
No, but he don't look like
Al Bundy is a great actor. But not in these roles, man. He can't play Doc Rivers.
They don't match. They just don't match for the characters.
Oh man,
Chris, you would have to do Chris.
Clay, Steph,
bro. They got dude from P Valley playing Chris Paul, bro.
I'm gonna watch it.
What's the rapper dude? But you know what I'm talking about.
I don't know his name. I don't watch that.
I don't know his name either. I don't watch P Valley, but. The dude from the rapper from P Valley is playing Chris Paul, bro. D-Mac, please Google the guy that's playing Blake Griffin, bro. Y'all got to see the picture of this dude. He
I know
looks
the dude you're talking
nothing
about. I
like
don't know his
Blake.
name, but
He just got red hair.
Yeah, I know what actor you're talking about. Yeah. I don't know his name.
Bro, he's just white. It's like getting Zach Efron to play Patrick Mahomes.
Chris, you'd have to do irreparable damage to your vocal cords to have Doc Rivers' voice. So I don't actually blame them for that.
Let's go.
I actually don't blame them that one.
Get back on D. KG.
But yo, I saw
Frank,
the
go get
clip.
him.
I saw the clip of Lawrence Fishburne at a practice. That one clip when they was at practice, whatever. I said, man, ain't no way in hell Doc
Look at this
dude
dude
like that.
This dude,
Ain't
look
no
at
way.
him. But you look at this dude. That's Blake Griffin. This is Chris Paul and Blake Griffin.
They're the same
Cannot take it serious.
Nigga, this is a comedy.
I'm sorry, bro.
Country, this is a comedy. What you expect?
What is dude's name? I don't want to disrespect dude. I'm sorry, bro.
This is a comedy. It ain't him. It's just the fact they don't look like the players.
Bro, he looks nothing like Blake Griffin, bro.
Oh god,
it's
the
terrible.
dude playing Matt Barnes. Oh yeah, Lurch.
Is
Lurch
he
from Insecure.
Yeah, he is from Insecure. Okay,
yeah,
I thought.
Yeah, that's dude from Insecure. That cheated with the African chick. And I can't think of her name.
Oh girl, I know you're talking about.
I'm sorry, we way off subject, bro. I just couldn't take it, bro.
We gotta go back to the Chiefs.
Look at the dude playing DeAndre. Why is he the same size as Chris Paul?
He said that man needed a triple in the dunk.
Boogie, this supposed to be DeAndre Jordan, bro. I know Boogie ain't gonna watch it. That's why.
Hey, Chris, chill out.
No, I didn't watch it.
Chill out, Chris. Chill out, dog.
Oh my god.
Let's go. Let's go. Hey, what we doing? Let's go.
Oh my god.
Paul, go get him.
Oh man.
Joel, what the hell are you doing, Joel?
Okay. So I gotta ask now. I gotta ask now. I'm sorry, my mother-in-law calling me, but I gotta ask now. If you gonna make a movie, who you casting for Andy Reid, Pat Mahomes, and Clark Hunt?
Oh gosh.
You gotta kind of. Dang. What's the dude's name?
I may do Paul Rudd for Beach because they kind of the same height. So I may do him because they kind of the same.
Paul Rudd is Brett Veach. Paul Rudd is Brett.
Yeah, they got the same similar body type in Veach. So he's.
I like that. I might do Matt Damon.
Who else got a big belly besides Eric Stone?
It's Spags.
That's big enough to play.
Matt Damon is Spags.
Matt Damon is Spags.
I
actually let Stone Street. I let Stone Street do Reed. I let him do it.
I'm not mad at Stone Street.
He already does Randy Reed as it is.
Veach, we got Paul Rudd. What else we need?
I don't know who the hell
who's Pat.
I don't know who's Pat.
I don't know who's Pat. I don't know.
Chris Hemsworth is Pat.
I was gonna say it has to be a Hemsworth. It feels like it has to be a Hemsworth for Trav. It does. I don't know if he could, but it feels like it has to be a Hemsworth. I don't know who you can do for Pat.
Who would play Pat?
What was Kim Kardashian's boyfriend? Oh no, he's too tall. Never mind.
I'm not letting.
Man, who could play?
Oh, you talking about Chris Humphrey?
Chris Humphrey. Who got the hair?
Hey, Boogie, you playing KT?
Hell no. Hell no.
Kodak Black is playing KT.
Melly playing KT, man.
Melly or Kodak for sure.
That's all I'm about to say. Ryan Melly.
Either one.
I think somebody.
He definitely playing KT.
He too big, bro. The dude to play Victor Drago, he too big, bro.
Nah.
He too big.
He paused.
I'll do Chris Jones. That's my twin. I'll do Chris.
I was gonna say it was Chris Jones. Yeah,
I look like Chris. I do Chris.
CJ do Chris Jones.
You would claim Chris Jones. You would claim.
I do Chris. That's my dog.
He would. Man, it's hard to find.
Let's go.
It would be hard to find a Patrick Mahomes.
I get that shit. Damn.
Yeah.
I don't know. We even got Pat haircut. Who could pull that off? That's the crazy part.
Yeah, you gotta have the hair and everything.
You gotta be able to pull the haircut off. I don't know who even does the haircut because nobody really does a faux hawk anymore outside of Pat.
No.
Right.
You gotta be the best quarterback in the world to pull off that haircut for sure.
Right.
But you can make a wig. You can make it.
If Patrick Mahomes was trash, we would all make fun of his haircut.
But you gotta pull it. I'm trying to think who could pull it.
Absolutely.
You can make a wave cap out of it though.
I mean, it's not a celebrity, but the quarterback from Nebraska kind of look like Pat. He could pull off the haircut. The quarterback.
Plus you got to be able to look like you can throw a football at the same time.
The quarterback from Nebraska, he can.
This is
He
Boy, stop.
got a similar body
Boy,
type. He can
stop.
pull it off.
Hey man, y'all.
Boy,
He's not
stop.
gonna be Jordan.
Okay, all
Y'all
right,
messy.
man.
That's like Anthony
Yeah.
Mackie
Hey,
playing
I'm not
Tupac.
D-Mac, pull up the. I think this is. I think the ring is out though. Pull up. Can you pull up the ring?
Yes,
They
I'm
got it?
looking it up now.
All right, hold on.
I see. I'm getting
Michael B. Jordan as Patrick Mahomes is hilarious.
They just
Shannon
wanted-
Tatum
they
as
just wanted
Travis
to get him.
Kelsey.
Okay,
I predict
I don't see an official tweet from the
Channing
Chief
Tatum's
yet.
like 5'10".
Oh, okay. What
Yeah,
about Tom Hardy?
Yeah,
Tom
everybody
Hardy
reacting
as
to
Travis
it.
Kelsey.
Oh, here we go.
Oh,
Chiefs just posted.
Oh, you got. Oh, okay. Yeah, McDuffie just posted his ring.
Okay.
And we'll see.
Right.
that's
So they did all of
D-Mac
them, and
playing
it's on
McDuffie.
Instagram Live.
38
D-
rubies.
Okay,
Oh, here
Who
we
is
go. It's
Dylan?
outside.
Oh my
Let's
God,
get it. Let's
Who's
get it.
that?
Jesus, this is crazy.
Oh,
Hold on, let
shit.
me see. So this is from Rasheed Rice.
Yeah, let's see this mug.
Oh yeah.
Ooh,
It got two screens in the box. I see one.
yeah,
I see one.
yeah. They got
Where the
shape of
other-
the
where the other
football. and
screen?
Let me
everything.
actually.
It got
Let me
that-
I like
got
that. I like
the
that they put
ball
the
on the
Super
left
Bowl. They
side.
put the confetti in the box. I like that.
Who got it? We got
that's
another
hard.
angle?
Hey, when
That's
you
right.
Oh,
open
okay.
it
Here we
up,
go. Yeah, I got it. I got you guys. Hold on.
Okay.
My bad. Here we go.
got the Tom and Jerry play. That's crazy.
Ooh.
Oh yeah, that's tough.
World champs, baby.
That's
All of
tough.
them things on
Oh,
there.
them four trophies look
That's
gorgeous.
Look at
Oh
that.
my
Hey,
Man, that
D-Mac.
is tough.
Woo!
D-Mac, go to the Chiefs official Twitter and watch that video.
Okay.
Pull that
I'm
one up.
okay. I'll pull up. I'll pull
I
that
don't think
video
we
up
can
now.
play the video on here though. They might copyright us.
Like Mike
We'll
Flag.
find it.
Or you can just like
We should-
pause
we
it
should
and
be
then
Back
play
to
it, pause
back,
and then play
baby.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got to see the inside of it. They got the play on the side. The McCole play he scored on.
The score, nice.
Oh my god.
529 diamonds.
38
Woo.
rubies.
Okay,
Yeah, that's
let me
tough.
show y'all. This
Yeah,
is
yeah.
okay.
Oh,
You
that's
see
hard.
it? Yeah,
Oh,
there
that's
you go.
hard.
Tom
There
and
you
Jerry
go.
part 2,
The
baby.
Tom and
Oh
Jerry.
yeah, that's nice.
Yeah, that's
Oh, that's
hard.
hard.
Oh,
Jerry
that's
part
nice.
2.
That's
Yeah.
hard.
That's hard.
Oh boy, yeah, they went crazy with this one.
That was
Oh,
good.
this is
That's lit.
woo.
Only
Hey,
thing they
bro,
can top it is if they give you a
would
different
you wear
color.
your ring?
Hell no.
Would you be the
Duh.
guy that wore your ring, or
I
would
keep
you
mine
just
in
put it
crib.
in the box?
I ain't gonna wear it all the
Not
time.
all the
I have it on display
Yeah,
in
not
my
all the
crib.
time.
Yeah, I ain't wearing it.
I
though. Yeah,
I
if
I
I'm
ain't
pull
wear it
tired,
all
out
the
maybe.
time.
I pull
but
out
I still
special
wear it.
I
occasions.
keep mine in the crib. Yeah, I keep it in the crib. I ain't wearing it.
Do y'all want to watch this video together? Because it's on Twitter, so we can watch it together.
Yeah,
It'll
let's
be
watch.
fun.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
as
Go pull it
long as
up.
we don't get no strike on it.
Or,
That's
I
all.
know. Yeah, we good.
or just like
I'm gonna turn the music off though,
We're
because
gonna
that's
be 10
usually
seconds
Okay, yeah,
in.
turn the music off.
yeah, I'm
'Cause
about to say turn
we
the
can't
music
afford
off.
to.
Turn the music off and then like pause it and then play it. Pause and then play it too. So
Ooh, that's hard.
damn.
Yeah, I would never sell it if I ain't have to, man.
Woo! Oh, got the Norma Hunt.
R.I.P.
Shout,
Normal.
R.I.P.
Yep. Rest
Norma
in peace
Hunt.
to Normal.
R.I.P. Normal.
Hey, that's 4
Golly, that's
trophies.
Boy,
so
that
tough.
thing so good.
Wow, dog.
Yeesh.
Them
That
4
ring is so
trophies
tough.
look gorgeous, dog.
Bro, that back to back
Jeez.
so far. That back to back.
Yeah, this a hard ring, bro.
Look at all them diamonds on the side. God, Lord.
God.
Yeah, bro. If anybody
500.
fall down on their luck, you cannot sell this ring, bro.
Yeah,
So can't.
Oh, bro, look at all the confetti Johns inside. Oh, that's
Yeah, the
fire.
confetti on the
They got
that is
confetti on the
hard.
inside.
They got the right there. You see how the confetti.
Yeah, so this
Super
is the
Bowl?
confetti on the inside. Those little the
They have a
Lombardis
little
on the
Super Bowl
inside, and I
shaped confetti.
believe
That's fire.
Yeah, that's hard.
yeah, and I believe similar to last year. I don't know if it's the numbers on the bottom or the years on the bottom are the same, but they had as many Lombardis as you've actually won on the inside that's stamped on there. So I assume that everybody has three, and people have two, and like Drew Tranquil have 1.
Oh, okay.
As well.
Who all got every ring? So McCall, Pat, Travis,
Chris Jones.
Winchester.
Chris Jones.
Yep.
Noddy.
Winchester.
Noddy.
Noddy.
Yeah,
Bucker
Winchester.
as well.
Bucker.
Allegretti, who was
Allegretti.
Allegretti.
Allegretti. Yeah.
It's not a lot of people that got all 3.
Not the me.
No, it's not a lot of people.
Not
It's
that
tough.
That is a bad
obviously-
ring, bro.
Golly.
The coaches and front office people also have them.
Yeah.
Man, hold on, I gotta pause on that right there. Look at that.
But look at all them diamonds. Just
hard.
Yeah,
the
the detail is crazy.
Look, just in
The
that section
detail
alone,
is
look at all them
stupid, bro.
500 diamonds each.
I love
God
that.
damn.
So Mahomes has the MVP and the captain symbol there. Blake Bell, yeah, shout out to Blake Bell.
Oh, Black Belt does have a damn,
Yeah, Blake Bell's on the roster. Yep, he's been here. Yep,
and that's
Man,
hard, bro.
that ring's so
that's a
tough.
gorgeous ring.
Bro, 500 diamonds.
We asked how
Lord.
could they top how could they top last year, and I think they topped last year, bro.
Them
Oh, easily.
four trophies, man.
Easily, bro.
Four of them, John. You dig? Number 5 on the way.
And I like the fact how they
Yeah,
shaped it in the
Hartman.
football.
Yeah, I said McCall. McCall got all the rings too.
Yeah, McCole. Yep.
Them four
I
trophies,
like-
dog. Oh man,
I just like
Okay,
the
who
shape.
put this picture up? That picture don't do it justice.
It don't, but I like,
This is on
I like
Instagram.
how it's shaped.
Oh,
I like how
okay.
it's shaped, though.
He said, this on
That picture
The
didn't do
shape
it
is
no
tough.
justice. That boy look way harder in the video. Dang, bro.
that ring looks so fire.
Yeah,
It do,
hell of a
bro.
job
Send
That's
us
by the
hard.
another one,
organization.
That's hard, bro.
What you say? Send us another one.
And they got to, hey, Chiefs, when y'all send it, I'm ready, boy. I'm putting that thing next to this.
Send us another one, man.
You dig?
Shit.
Please. Hey, I customize. Can I get my size? Please.
Nah, you either get huge or you get nothing.
One size fits all. Can I customize?
What
my
size?
please? Can I get it custom? I keep it one size. They get one size fits all.
Hey, that ring is humongous, bro. That don't make no sense.
I was like, dang.
Man.
That's a hell of hey, bro. That's a hell of a ring, bro. I ain't gonna even lie to you.
Yep.
Sheesh. Shout out to the Chiefs, man. Let's do it 3, man.
3, man. 3 on the way.
I mean, you damn near got to give a
Yeah,
ring
wow,
and a
man.
necklace to do 3, bro.
Bracelet, all that. Watch.
You gotta,
I need any option I want.
you got to give a tennis bracelet and everything. And it's like, man,
For real, for real.
this mug got a piece of the stadium in it.
Oh, bro.
Well, look. They
already put a flag in it.
ain't not need to be around too long now. Hold on now, it's the country.
If they would have put like the location of like Vegas Stadium in the ring somewhere, that would have been so petty. Like the
Bro.
courthouse of where we played, that would have been so petty.
You open it up, a piece of the turf is in there. Just
Like, whoa, still Vegas Stadium all night.
it can actually grow flowers on it. Like, what is?
Actually, grow flowers
What?
on it.
I'm not retiring ever.
Yeah, I'm about to say, no, this is forever.
Hey, dog. Whether it end today or tomorrow, man, we had a hell of a run, bro. However this ends, it's been a hell of a
I couldn't
run.
ask for nothing more, bro.
Mhm.
When Pat signed that deal, I was like,
Great.
give me 3 rings, I'm good. We about to go for 4. He exceeded my expectations. That's all I needed, bro.
Mhm.
All right. I'm gonna ask this, and Boogie, I'm gonna ask you, and we're gonna leave it alone. If he do the 3-peat, are we surpassing Tom Brady?
We're gonna start that conversation if he 3-peat for sure.
That's gonna be a hell of a conversation.
Yeah.
First ever, 1-0.
3-peat,
That's gonna be a hell of a conversation.
That's special.
I have no problem saying it. If he does 3-peat, he will be the best.
In this era, yeah, with the quarterback play.
Oh, he already best in
No, I
his
ain't
era.
talking
Ain't
about
nobody.
ever. I ain't
Oh,
talking
yeah,
about
he did.
3-peat.
I'm talking about the best of all time.
Yeah, best,
Yeah,
best
yeah,
ever.
yeah.
To 3-peat, have 4 Super Bowl championships, 2 MVPs, and possibly 4 Super Bowl MVPs before the age of 30. He will be the best of all time. And I'm
In this
not trying to
era
hear
with this
that
much
now.
quarterback
Because he just
talent
is.
in the
At
AFC
that point.
alone,
He just is.
bro.
Yeah, because this is the era of the quarterback.
Facts. There's no been other era in the NFL history that's had this much talent, let alone in the league and just in the AFC alone. He had to go through that gauntlet every year.
He kind of doing what Dan Marino was doing, but he winning. And he winning Super Bowls. Like, because this is what Dan Marino was doing. Like, lighting the league up, but he just wasn't winning.
Dominating. And it's the eye test. It's the eye test of Rodgers. It's the individual success of Manning and Marino. And it's the team success that is separated from everybody else, like Tom Brady in his era. That's the reality situation. He's got everything. And it's a phenomenon. There's no question about it. Who you gonna say is better than him right now? People have had questions, whether right or wrong, about throughout Tom Brady's career about if some quarterback was better than him at one point in time. There ain't no more questions. Like he's put it so far to rest. Like there's nothing you can say about it. Every single list starts with that dude at 1, and everything else don't matter.
Yeah, he's his own tier right now. If he does 3-peat, then yeah, I'm open to having the conversation
He
about
an
greats all
injury
time.
away from having 4 right now. To be honest with you,
You could say he's the GOAT, and it would be a legit statement. There's no crazy argument, honestly. You could say he's the GOAT. Nobody wouldn't really look at you crazy. The first ever to 3-peat, bro. I don't think. How many times did Tom Brady even have a chance to 3-peat? Was it twice? He only got the 3 Super Bowls twice.
I believe so.
Did they get back to the Super Bowl in 05?
Yeah.
After they did that?
No. He only went back to back one time, and that was the first time.
First time.
That's the only time he
So
went
he's
back
only
to
had that chance to do it once. So
bro,
he has had a chance to do this multiple times.
that 3-peat puts it. It's a 2-man conversation. It's Brady and Mahomes. Period. If he 3-peats.
Yeah, because then he's got as many rings as Joe Montana, and that's
And then
you
short
know,
amount of
Montana
time
never
too.
repeats.
And then if he mess around, say he mess around and get one later after 30, that's 5. Then I think it's not even a discussion at that point. So
Bro, the Chiefs are still top 10 youngest team in the league. It's not like
exactly,
they old and these a bunch of declining free agents.
bro. That's 27,
They're
bro.
not gonna fall off a cliff tomorrow.
Right. That's a fact.
Here's some details and descriptions as far as the ring. Obviously, just
And that ring is
I was trying to
amazing.
find like actually.
Yeah. But before you get to that, D-Mac, shoot, I gotta get up out of here, fellas. Shoot, y'all go ahead and close out the show.
Hey, you gotta go to work.
Yep, I gotta go to work. But I'll holler at y'all later, man. Shout out to everybody
gang.
tuning in tonight.
Peace.
Peace out, Chuck,
Peace,
man.
Gang.
Cat. Rest in peace, Jerry West.
We
R.I.P.
got
Jerry.
22 diamonds for the points in the second half and overtime. Championship is on flag. Iconic fireworks. Captain.
Oh, he said not done yet.
Not done yet. That's what I thought he said.
We got the 142.2 snuck on there.
What he had to roll out to? Damn.
We said 19 diamonds.
Damn.
Yo, 8 consecutive AFC West titles is crazy.
That's crazy. They running out of room for that. They're gonna have to take that off the ring. We don't have enough room for your AFC West championships.
Just put just notice put conference.
I want to get to at least 10 in a row AFC West titles. I don't know if anybody else feels that. I just want to get to at least 10 in a row.
Yeah.
I want to break the Patriots record.
I want to break that record too.
What's that record?
I want the 10-win season record.
11.
I want the division record.
11? Oh, yeah. Okay, let's get there then. Shut up.
You ain't got no job, man.
He got a job.
Treat that boy like Tommy. You ain't got no job.
You ain't got no job.
That ring is amazing, dog. That ring is amazing.
Trying to see if there's anything. It also is very, very cool that we passed up everybody both in rings and then also AFC West titles. As far as everybody in the division.
Right. We are the KU of the AFC West.
We actually finished the job.
Okay, see. You went too far. Nah, this is the.
I was trying to. I was trying to see the underside because they weren't able to show it. But they got all
KU
the
of the AFC West.
Nah, KU do run the Big 12. You feel me, CJ?
He ain't lying. They've run the Big 12 like what, 14 straight?
One
they shared or 1 or 2 they shared. They run the Big 12, bro. So they basically the same thing.
You act like I was disrespecting the Chiefs.
And they won championships recently too, so it's the same thing. Yep, same thing.
They won more than Missouri.
He ain't lying.
All right, man. Come on.
All right.
But the other thing, this is what I was explaining earlier about the 1 to 4 Lombardi trophies, depending on who's been there for them. And then toughest playoff run in history.
Got the whole playoff run inside. Fire.
Yeah.
Defense got a shout out, holding every opponent under 28 points.
You dig?
Man, this ring is something serious though.
It is.
Man, woo-wee.
Yeah. I wonder how much that's worth. That got to at least be. That's $1 million ring, right?
I don't even know.
It said
I don't know.
diamonds,
I don't know
that's
nearly enough about diamonds to tell you.
Me either. That's what I'm like. Trey, chill, man. Damn, $500. They got to be at least $500,000 ring.
$500,000,
Man.
That's your life. Some of this, look, somebody out there, this is your life on this.
Your life's earnings all on one.
This is your life on this.
Your life earnings right here.
This is your life.
Okay. Let me see. I'm gonna go ahead and pull up their reaction real quick. We'll watch this probably get on out of here.
I fucking do it!
That voice stand out on everything. I'm here. I'm here. I'm here.
I'm open it anyway.
That's a nice suit, Pat.
That's
a nice suit, right?
Oh, right there.
Pat, like, y'all.
Why Travis look like a bigger Bad Bunny on this video?
I was about to say something that would be so terribly awful. I'm glad I stopped myself from saying it, but no, that was that was funny. Ooh, nice. Man, this thing is huge.
Nice.
That thing is huge.
Do it again.
Hey, before we leave, Tuesday, Tell the Truth, they had Dana Hughes on. Very, very, very good episode, man. Y'all, if y'all haven't seen it, go check that out. That was a extremely informative episode, and Dana Hughes, as always, was speaking the truth. You know what I'm saying? So if y'all haven't seen that, please go check it out. Great interview. Great interview. I'm trying to get Will Shields too. I definitely said Dana.
We got something in the pipe for y'all too. Like, it's big. Like, I got somebody big coming on the show. They know, but we'll keep it in the tuck for a minute. We got something.
Oh, you closed that? You closed that deal?
I told him, I was like, hey, bro, I told him I'm gonna save it for like some big news happen, not just like normal stuff. You feel me? I'm waiting for like a big episode.
Yeah, we gonna get a little close to the season.
When we get like some real general stuff, like training camp type shit, we got a big person coming on the show.
Yeah. We took a little break, but we back focus. We definitely back focus, man. So
hey,
I wish.
In the words of QB1, we ain't done. All right, we ain't done. Okay, in the words of QB1, we ain't done.
He's such a show off.
No double video, CJ. No double video.
No double videos. Y'all should have done the double videos, man.
No.
That's next year. Next year. They said save for next year.
Oh man. Ring ceremony, man. Like, we doing ring ceremonies, man. Just think about that for a second. Like, and we are not done yet. We out, man. Kingdom Kast. Hey. Tell the Truth in here. Shout out to my guy CJ, D-Mac, Chuck, Boogie. We'll be back next week, man. Holler at us. Damn that ring, man. Damn that ring. I'm speechless on that ring.
Enjoy it, Chiefs fans. These are the good days, man. Enjoy the good days.
Don't let nobody tell you nothing. You a champ. If anybody acknowledge you, they call you Dynasty. You feel me?
Dynasty champ.
Whatever they talk to me, call me Dynasty first.
Yeah. Hey, shout out to the Alliance too, man. We appreciate y'all.
Oh yeah. Shout out to y'all.
Yeah.
I think that all of you guys should take the best of each of your rosters and put it together, because y'all damn sure not beating us individually. So I think y'all should all just come together, take the best players, and then we'll see if y'all can.
New Orleans is gonna be real fun, bro. I already got my booked. I'm ready. We ain't done. I'm ready to go.
Y'all might want to try some.
Water. What's down, Water?
What's up?
Hey, take us out, D-Mac.
Talk to you, baby.
Bye.
Dynasty is here, man. Another year, another ring, dog. That's enough said right there. Kingdom Kast, man. Hope y'all be easy. Enjoy Chiefs Kingdom. Another ring.
3 of them things, man. I want 3. 3.
All 3 of them things. 3-peat, baby.
Trey Way.